Applying for an NDIS check involves both online application lodgement and in-person completion. This video demonstrates the first part of the application process, how to fill out the online application form. Visit www.ndiswsu.wa.gov.au and select the Applying for an NDIS check icon. Navigate to the How do I apply section and click on the .direct portal link. You will then be brought to the .direct webpage to log in or register for an account if you do not already have one. Once logged in, navigate to the NDIS tab and select the Worker Screening option. Click on Apply for an NDIS Worker Screening check. Before commencing, read the application guide and tick the box to confirm you have done this. You must also agree to the consent and indemnity clauses. Then select Start Application. Step 1. Applicant Details. You can navigate through the application by clicking on the heading at the top of the form or by clicking the Next button at the bottom of the page. Some of your details may pre-fill from your .direct account. However, you can still edit these details as needed. Once your personal details are complete, select Next. Step 2. Contact Details. Fill in or edit your contact details as required and then select Next. Step 3. Employment Details. You will need to enter your employer's registration identification number. If you don't have this, you will need to ask your employer. The employment type you select will determine the fee payable. If you hold an eligible Commonwealth concession card, you need to select Paid Employment Concession and enter your card details. Select Next once you have completed this section. Step 4. Self-disclosure questions. Answer the mandatory questions. If you select Yes to any of the questions, further details must be provided. Once complete, select Next. Step 5. Identification. You will need to provide 4 identity documents when applying for the NDIS check. These are made up of the following categories: 1 commencement of identity document, 1 primary use in the community document, and 2 secondary use in the community documents. Select the chosen identity document and enter the details. Continue this process with your 4 identity documents, making sure to enter the details exactly as they appear on the document. For example, full name should only be provided if this displays on the identity document. If the document contains an initial for your middle name, this is what you should put in the form. If the combination of documents you have selected does not include a passport, driver's license, or firearms license, and you hold one of these documents, enter it in the Additional Identity section. Once complete, select Next. Step 6. Review and complete. Any outstanding information will be displayed on the Review and Complete page. Remember, the details you have provided for your identity documents must match what appears on the ID, otherwise it will prevent your ID from being verified. Once outstanding items have been completed, you can review the form to make sure the information you have provided is correct. You must read the declaration. This is important so that you understand what you are consenting to. Tick the box, then select Sign and Submit form. A confirmation page will display showing your application details and the next steps you need to undertake. It will also show the identity documents you have selected to be verified. At this point, you are still able to edit the form by selecting the Edit Application button. This can be done easily from a mobile phone. A copy of the details shown on this page will also be emailed to you. Now that the application has been completed online, follow the instructions outlined under Next Steps to make the payment and have your identity documents validated.